Kari from Cook Scrap Craft. So I am going to do a process video for you, but I wanted to really quickly share with you a couple new items that I picked up at Joann because this store is going out of business. So everything is like 20% off, 30% off. I got an album, one of their Park Lane brand albums. It's a really nice one and I really desperately needed it and it was on sale. So that was amazing. And then I got some papers and just a few embellishments, keeping in mind what my March challenge is. So I picked things that had orange in them. So I got these Park Lane adhesive gems. They have orange, so it's a really nice rainbow of gems. So these might be making an appearance in a process video today or soon. And then I got these great American Crafts by Chamel Reasons to Smile stickers. And I thought these would be okay as I was thinking of what am I still scrapbooking August and September. This could take me from summer into fall, and it's got some orange and yellow pieces in it as well. And then I got some paper. So this is American Crafts. It doesn't tell you like the name of the collection or the name of the paper. That's fine. It's like printer paper type. It's not even a cardstock. It's just printer paper essentially, but that's okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm just glad that I was able to get it. I believe all the paper was 30% off. So it was a pretty good deal. So this has some polka dots with some orange. This American Crafts paper is just orange stripes on a diagonal, good for like a background maybe. This is an American Crafts one with some wonky stripes, some black, almost looks like they've been like painted on, and then like yellow and orange in the background. And these are all just single-sided, all right? Then there's another American Crafts one with an orange and a grid, sort of white line grid. This one has some orange and some bright pinks and teals in it. And I'm just looking to see if these are not perforated. That's okay. Again, not mad about it. I'm glad I got these on sale. More of like a rainbowy type of color. Not necessarily orangey, but I mean, like we could work with this peachy color, right? It's fine. I like the hearts because some of these hearts we could fussy cut out. And there are some orange in here as well. I got the rainbows, mainly because I knew I also had this rainbow piece. I might do something with that. I don't know yet. And then this has some polka dots as well. This is part of the Chamel. So this is actually a little bit thicker, not printer paper, and it's double-sided because it is part of that Chamel collection. So I could use either side of that. The last pattern paper, the last pattern paper is another Chamel Reasons to Smile. I really like this this pattern with the hearts and the little starbursts. And then this color on the back is really pretty. I like that as well. And then I got two Basil cardstocks in, what's this color? Pumpkin Patch. So I picked two in case I needed to do a 2-page layout. So we'll see what happens. I know what I want to scrapbook today. I don't know what pieces of this are going to make their way into that. So we shall see. Stick with me. Here comes the process. All right, process video time. So as I said, some of the items that I purchased at Joann are going to make an appearance in this. So that's the stripy diagonal orange paper is going to be the background for this layout. And I don't know if these American Crafts patterns are from the actual collections and they've just put them on cheaper paper and taken away any collection branding to make them, I guess, cheaper for Joann. I'm not sure, but if you recognized any of the patterns that I showed you from American Crafts there, let me know in the comments. Or if you have the inside scoop on how these papers got to Joann, I would love to hear that as well. And I mean, I guess, I don't know. I worry because Joann was where I would always go to get cheap albums. And like the Park Lane album that I got, they have like a craft cover one. And then the one I purchased was like a black faux leather. And I'm wondering, is there anybody else who sells the Park Lane brand, or is that a Joann brand? I don't know. If you have the deets, let me know in the comments below. I guess I could just do a quick Google search for Park Lane. But I'm planning, hopefully, to go back to Joann at the beginning of April and see if they have anything left, if there are any albums left, and maybe I'll get one. I don't know. I was actually surprised. There was a lot of scrapbook paper still there. So I don't know. I guess maybe people don't really shop for scrapbook stuff at Joann. I thought they had a good selection. But I guess we'll see what happens if I go back in like 2 weeks. So anyway, these are the two photos that I tried to scrapbook in my last process video. And I set them aside because what I was working on was really more for a single photo. But then I started thinking like, well, hey, this is a great way to use up some scrap paper. If I take the photos and create a horizontal line with them and layer up a bunch of different pattern papers behind the photos and extending out on the sides of the photos. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just looking through all of the, I don't know, large-ish, medium-size-ish pieces of paper that I have and kind of figuring out, well, where is it all going to go? How's it going to layer up? I started adhering things, and I probably shouldn't have, but I thought it would make it easier. But I did start sticking down some of my double-sided tape because I wanted the photos to be stuck down, and then it just made it difficult trying to move out those extra pattern papers. So forgive me for, making it look kind of wonky. I don't normally do that. I will normally lay everything down first and then go back and adhere. But anyway, and speaking of adhesive, I do need to get myself some, although I have a $5 Michael's Rewards coupon. So I think I will use that to get some double-sided adhesive squares, which they did not have at Joann. All of the adhesives were gone. I looked, I was really hoping, I'm like, hey, I can get some adhesive on sale. No, it was all gone. It was all gone. So anyway, so these two photos, I guess I can tell you, are from some pregame play stuff that we did at a Colorado Rockies game in summer 2023. They had a playground, which was awesome. It was actually raining, or there was like a threat of thunderstorm when we got there, so it was closed. And then once that threat of thunderstorm went away, they did reopen it. And so my daughter got a chance to go play on the playground. Things she loves more than watching baseball are the children's play areas at baseball stadiums. If your baseball stadium does not have a children's play area, or has one, but it's for the younger kids, Yankees, we're not interested in visiting that stadium, at least not until she's a little bit older and maybe starts taking interest in baseball. I don't know. Doesn't matter if she does or not. We'll make her go and she'll enjoy, as long as we buy her food, right? Just keep her entertained with some pretzels and a hot dog. Anyway, so the other one, they had some, I think we had to pay, but you could practice your pitching skills and throw a ball at a target. And so we did that. So that was fun too. So I took a picture of that. I may have gotten a video of that, but I'm not sure. Obviously, I can't put a video on a scrapbook page. Although somebody would tell you, actually you can. I'm sure you could print out a QR code and then have people scan it as they're looking through your album. And it would take them to the video that you took, which is kind of high tech, kind of cool. But I have to say, not enough people are looking through my scrapbook albums for that to actually be a necessity. Although I guess I could do it for myself. I don't know. Anyway, I'm really excited because tonight the Girl Scout troop is coming to my house and we're talking about family stories and ways to, learn about your family's history and keep track of your family's story. And so I'm going to have them make scrapbook pages, which I'm so excited about. And I hope they're excited about it too. They're pretty artsy and crafty. So I hope that this activity turns out well. So yeah. What else am I adding on here? Basically just, this is random pattern papers in the back, random orange embellishments. I'm trying to just kind of layer things up and see what I have. I'm going to add in some of those orange gems that I purchased from Joann. And I've got a journaling spot that it was cut in half, like on a weird diagonal. So I just tucked it behind the photo and did my journaling in very teeny tiny print because I didn't have a whole lot of room, but I wanted to put down that, Daphne got to participate in some pregame activities and once the threat of rain stopped. So that's the story for these photos, as I told you earlier. I'm adding pretzel stickers. Not that there's any pretzels in these photos, but we're at a baseball game and you can get pretzels at baseball games. I get pretzels at baseball games because sometimes it's the only thing I can get. So yeah, I'm adding pretzels to this. Makes total sense, right? I don't know. All right, just changing out a few of the stickers. I liked the thing that said love it when, and there was another sticker that said summer. That was from Simple Stories. But ultimately, I just decided to go with this one that said noteworthy, which is also from Simple Stories. And then I'm just going to layer a few other embellishments, a little heart button that's from 49 in Market, another pretzel sticker, kind of a puffy sticker that's from Amy Tangerine, and then one of the orange gems. And I've got another cluster. So I've got 3 clusters, right? I can't really see because of the way that this voiceover thing affects my ability to see what's on my screen. Anyway, but I'm going to do another title, and I'm really excited that I had enough letters. I mean, I had to use 3s for an E, but I had enough letters to make the word pregame. So I was just kind of figuring out where I should put it. Let me know in the comments if you would have put your title somewhere different. I wanted it to stand out, and I also wanted to make sure I had enough space to make it go all the way to do all the whole word. So ultimately, down here at the bottom of the photo is just what I decided, where I decided to put it. And also on the photo, I have the other 2 photo frame stickers, the gold ones. I used those on last week's layout, excuse me. And so I just decided to finish those up and add them to this. I have a couple embellishments that I have set aside because I have an idea for something else that I want to do. And so hopefully I'll get that done for either the next process video or the one after. Actually, I have 2 ideas. One of them is going to be a 2-pager. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do so that you don't miss out on this stuff. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. I hope it's inspiring for you. Whether you're doing a monochromatic challenge or just need an easy way to use up some scraps and get some photos scrapbooked. Follow me on social media for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.